Uh-oh. One snuck out on me while I was talking to y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. And who are you?
Wait, let's start over.
Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike. Let's do it one more time, okay? Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike.
I'm Ryan
with Fowler Family Farm. We're out here with the puppies this morning. Actually, it's afternoon. It's not morning. I work nights now, so my mornings and days are all mixed up. All right, let's go over there. So I'm gonna give you all a quick shot of the puppies. And guess what? They're in a different spot. We still have 10.
Can I hold one right now?
Yeah, you go ahead and hold one.
Can I pick him up?
Yeah, just stay right there on your knees. Pick him up right there on your knees, okay? Here's Yelena. So the reason the puppies have been moved is because Yelena moved them. She took them out of the shed that they were in, this little buck hut that we built not too long ago. And she moved them up against this lean-to right here in the shade. And I think what happened was yesterday was 100 degrees outside. Today is supposed to be 103. And tomorrow is supposed to be 101. And then the next day is like 99. So it's the hottest time of the year right now. And it's unfortunate that we're having puppies when it's this hot outside. But I don't think she wanted them inside where there was not much wind. So she put them up against the shed. So I moved her over here under this one where it's open, where you can be in the underneath, but wind can flow through here. So I think she'll like this better, and she hasn't moved them since. So I think she's happy with this.
This one's so cute.
Mm-hmm. She has put them over here, though. This is where she wants them. I actually put them right here in this grass just to see what she would do. And she picked every one of them up and put them over there yesterday. So I think this spot makes her a little happier. So what I did was I moved the bucks out of this area. And then now the bucks, if they wanted to, they could use this area. But now the bucks are out. So that's kind of what this video might be about is the puppies and the bucks. Really the bucks probably. I'm gonna turn you around and show you some stuff here in a minute. Yeah.
Baby. She's like a baby.
She is a baby.
Wait, this one's stuck. I want this one. This one's stuck under there.
Be careful.
You'll see, bite. Give you a little. Give her a little.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Ryan has 10. All right, let's put them down. We'll go look at the bucks for a little bit and show them what the bucks have done. So yes, it's very hot. As long as Yelena feeds them throughout the day, though, these puppies will be fine. Yelena's got plenty of water over here. She's got plenty of area for her to lay down. What?
This one's opening his eyes a little bit.
Yeah, they'll probably start opening their eyes in the next day or two.
He's trying to eat me. Oh, this one's sniffing me. He wants
So I do have, if I needed to, I could shut this, but there's no reason. I've blocked this off where nothing can get in here. This fence does already have the stuff around the bottom, so when the puppies start moving around, they won't be able to get out of this area. So I'll give you guys a full update on the puppies here in probably a couple days, and it'll be your week 2 update. So they'll be 2 weeks old. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Which ones are boys?
There's only 2 boys. I can't tell them apart yet.
Why?
Actually, the one you just set down. Oh, hey, there's a big old wasp. Let's go out this way.
Which one?
Come on, baby.
Where's the big
That one right there, that's a boy. That's the one your daddy wants right there. Come on.
What wasp?
There's a wasp right there. All right, it left.
Okay.
Okay, Elena, we'll leave you alone. Come on, bro. We're going to go look at the bucks. We'll come back in a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right. Rhinelyn noticed the Meemaw was home, so she ran over to Meemaw's. No more video with Rhinelyn. So yesterday, our bucks got out. And that's what I'm taking you over here to show you, because I think they're back in. Well, one of them's back in, I'm pretty sure. But let me show you what Chip did. Look at this gate, y'all. Look at that. It was already bent a little bit where the UPS truck backed into it right here. But this wasn't like this. This is Chip. And it's no good now because, I mean, this comes off. Okay, look at this side. This side's off now. There's Chip. Yep, he's with them. Dadgummit. And so this is all I ever kept on it was a rope. And now he can just get right through there, get right in there. So I'm gonna grab Chip. Megatron's not smart enough for some reason to do what Chip's doing. So I'm gonna have to, he did this yesterday too. He did this yesterday. I got him out, re-tied it up, put him back in this other pen, this behind here. Didn't work. He got back out. Megatron has been going up and seeing Brendan's goats up there behind the shop, but I don't think any of them are ready, so he came back down here. You know what's weird? This is actually the time of the year that I typically put my bucks in with the does. I typically put them in June, and I typically put them in, and I'm watching Chip, sorry. I typically put them in June so I can have, One snuck out on me while I was talking to y'all. Now Megatron's got a friend. No, Mega. Now all y'all are jealous. Well, now I've got chaos. Oh, geez. I'm gonna grab her. That's Ginger. That's my friendly goat, so she'll come right to me. So I'm gonna grab her and put her back in, but by doing that, I'm gonna have to try to keep the other ones out. And then I'm gonna have to try to grab Chip and get him out. This will be interesting. So this is Crybaby, and this is Brendan's goat. So I guess Brendan's goat's tired of being at the bottom of the pecking order. She's trying to fight back. This is Brendan's goat too. You ready to go back in? You miss him already, don't you? You don't like this boy out here, do you? He doesn't like you either, it doesn't look like. He's not interested in you. Ginger! Come here, girl. Ginger! Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put the phone down for a second, get her in. Actually, I'll try to video. Let me see if I can video this. Come on. Come here, girl. Well, I didn't video it, but I got Chip out because I took advantage of him getting right up against this little corner right here. I just grabbed him, pulled the gate open, and pulled him out. Now I gotta get her. It's really windy out here today, y'all. Sorry about the wind. Well, I can get her somewhat over here, but I can't get her to stay where I can grab her. So I'm gonna have a second person to help me corner her up. Even though she's my nicest goat, my friendliest, she's interested in all this green grass. Even though they got tons of green grass to eat out there, she is still happy to be on the other side of the fence where the other goats aren't. They're all lined up, ready to go though. The rest of them are in the shade. It is hot out here today, it's crazy. But yeah, Chip and Megatron will keep her company for now, I'm sure. They've both smelled her, they're not interested in her, so I don't think there's a concern. But I still need to get her inside because I don't want her to go into heat at all. Really? Crazy goats. She's happy, look at her. And Chip doesn't look exhausted like you would see a buck if he's been active in mating season. So I don't think anything's happened yet. And I know this morning when I pulled down the driveway getting home from work, Chip was out here. He wasn't in this pasture with them. So he's gotten into this pasture since 8 o'clock this morning, and it's roughly 2 o'clock right now. So I don't think, he hasn't necessarily been in there that long, but if he's in there an hour, he's long enough. If any of them are in heat and he's gotten with them, there's a chance. Which at this point, I'm not going to be worried about it because this is when I would normally put my bucks in for mating season. But I do want to try to have my babies in March this year instead of January. So I want to put them in, I want to put the bucks in September, October-ish range. Probably September. That way by October they're getting pregnant. They'll have babies sometime in late February, late March, somewhere in that range. But look at that, y'all. I mean, he did a number on that fence. See how it's bent? They are so destructive. But look at this, like Megatron and Chip, neither one are interested in her. So I don't think she's even close to being in heat. Megatron's actually wanting to walk up to the fence. Yeah, I don't think she's in heat. I don't think they're interested in her. So what am I going to do with these bucks? They're very destructive, especially Chip. Right now, he's very destructive. He's tore up my fence over here where I probably won't even be able to use that cattle panel that he's busted up. He busted up this gate. That's like $180 gate, I think. I definitely need a better gate. Wherever the goats are going to be, I need a better gate system. It needs to be more solid metal type gate instead of this aluminum tube piping. They can bend that so easy. But yeah, they're going to leave her alone, so I don't guess I'm too worried about that. But I will get someone out here to help me here in the next hour when Tanya gets home. She'll at least be able to get in position to help me, grab her. I don't want her necessarily grabbing Ginger, but I'll grab her. But she can help me, get her fenced up a little bit. Like I said, y'all, I'll give y'all an update video on these puppies here in another few days. Today is Wednesday, so Friday will be their 2-week birthday. I'll make sure I come out and video something on that day so y'all can see their size. They'll probably some of them will have their eyes open probably by then, so. Thanks, Yelena, for letting us come in and visit. While I was over there messing with the goats, she did come over and feed a few of them. She didn't feed them all. But she knows what she's doing. I need to get that blanket out of there too. So we had this blanket in here for probably 2 years now. It was one that we had in here for Dayla when she used to be here. Well, I didn't notice, but guess who else is out? Mr. Silas. What are you doing out, buddy? Hi. What are you doing out? Huh? Yeah, you come to visit Yelena and your puppies? So for y'all that are new still, this is Mom and Dad now. Silas is the dad to all these puppies, and now y'all see where they get all their color on their face. So Silas and Yelena don't really hang out very often. They're in separate pens. They're with separate goats. They are in separate pens and protect separate goats. So they don't get a chance to really see each other that often, unless one of them gets out. Or unless I put Yelena with Silas like I did. But y'all can see some of the color. Oh, he's going to pee. Y'all can see some of the color on his back end. He's got color on his back end right there. He's got color on his face. He's always dirty though, because he lives in the pond. He gets in the pond every day. So anyway, I'm gonna grab this blanket and go probably trash it. It's all eaten up. We had that blanket in that pen because we would keep Yelena in there during the winter. That's where she would sleep, and we thought she would need a blanket. No, she never used that blanket. It never got too cold. These dogs are more suited for cold weather. The heat probably affects them way more than the cold will. But they do okay. Don't you, boy? Don't you sigh? Ooh, let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah. Okay, y'all can see Megatron and Chip are right here. And if you look behind that fence right in the middle of the screen, you can see Ginger now. Well, let me zoom in. And they are not interested. So I've got at least an hour before Tanya gets home, so she'll help me out and get Ginger back in there. Well, Brendan left our tractor on the other day and the battery's dead now, so I'm gonna have to charge that battery before I can move it. Oh, back, it's spooky. Be real quiet. Oh, wow. Oh, my voice got him. He didn't think anything about the petting. It was when I talked. Gotcha, Mega. They're all in the shade now. All right, so I'm gonna put right here, maybe somewhere in this area. I'm gonna put up a little shot of the temperature today, and it'll show you the temperature like throughout the day. Like right now it's 100 degrees and it's supposed to be it shows a high of 102, but the news earlier said 103, so we'll see. 102, 103, doesn't matter, it's really hot. Everybody's got water though, everybody's good. Just got to get past the next 2 or 3 days, and then it gets back down to the mid 90s, which is more tolerable, but it's still hot. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video. I know it's not much, but I wanted to show you what damage old Mr. Chip here did. He's a friendly buck. He's not mean to us at all, but he is mean to equipment and fences and everything else when it comes to him and his girls. Or Megatron. He's mean to Megatron too. Megatron's trying to make his way down to Ginger. Still don't think there's anything there, but I'll keep an eye on it for the next hour. When Tanya gets here, she can help me put him up. So Chip, what do you think, buddy? Hey Chip, you gonna leave my fence alone? I need you to leave my fence alone. He's ignoring me. He's watching Megatron. He's making sure Megatron doesn't do anything with Ginger. He knows better. He knows that Ginger's not ready. Oh. Now he's interested. Now he's gonna go see what's going on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Remember, do the good. Yeah, he's about to go tell Megatron to what for. Like, leave my girl alone. They're all my girls.
At the Fowler family farm. Come on.